Back to Cosmo Canyon. Place with music that I like. Oh, it's you. This is terrible. The color of that unlucky star. Children are all so scared that they won't even go outside. I'd rather not see it either. I forget where I heal up here. Because if there's an inn that I can stop in here really quickly while I'm here, that'd be great. Was this a... Oh, this is like nothing here. I think it was the building on top of this other ladder here. This is really easy to reach, so I'm just gonna check this really quickly. Was it up this? Yeah, it was this, okay. Welcome to Children! Yeah, I would love a room. Have a great dream of the stars. I don't know if I want to be thinking about them when you consider what's looming overhead right now. Might not be the most comforting thing. Well. Then we head out this way, and we go see Grandfather and all that. It's also kind of funny to think that the remake games are also essentially split into 3 discs. It's just 3 discs, 3 different games. What is in that case? Here, let's go ahead and save. Even if it's not one-to-one with, like, the contents of the discs with, the original game. More about, like, story arc progress. This is, again, from what I understand, apparently there's not a whole lot of game on disc 3. It's mostly the whole cinematic situation. This way we go. I think we just keep on going up. And then... Okay, well, not this. Up the ladder. We just go all the way up. Go to the Astral Observatory here, like Majora's Mask. Like this. Hello. Take this ladder. I really like the Cosmo Canyon music. I think it's pretty good. What? Oh, there's another ladder that I take. I was like, why'd my journey up the ladder end early there? Wait, what? I can't look through this or anything. Where the heck is Nanaki's grandfather? Oh, I could keep going up. I wasn't losing my mind. And then... Oh, but that's just... Where the heck, then? What? Down? Was it that door? This is an interactable door, right? Yeah, it's an interactable door. Yeah, okay. This is what it was. Hi. How's it going, man? Probably not all that great considering, you know, the weather and all here. Oh. If you ever are in need of my wisdom, you're always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried, or something forgotten. Remember it, whatever that is. Must certainly be what you are all looking for. That's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be there. Look harder! I don't know, Cloud. I think we should have everyone here. Hello, pizza delivery? We've been trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty. Regarding your Highwind's extended warranty. Do you see it? What is it that you are searching for? Way to stop Meteor. Nope, not a thing. Nah, can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. I remember Aerith a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. What do you say? Aerith was right there all along. Right by our side. She was so close, we couldn't see her. What Aerith did. The words she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Aerith is gone. Is it impossible for us to carry on what Aerith tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. What? Did that girl go off to that place? That's it. What's it? Don't know about it. What did Aerith know? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have you take me there. Sounds like a cool place to travel to and send postcards from. You're going too? What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. Haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah. Oh boy, the planet calling. All right. Oh, then let's go. Wait, we going back to the city of the ancients then? Oh yeah, Bugenhagen. I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to keep it in a safe place. Then we'll just put it upstairs. Now, shall we be on our way? I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. You just pull here. I thought we were gonna go put huge materia upstairs. Oh, no, so this is what you meant by upstairs. Not upstairs in the other room. Is this what you call huge materia? It's not that big. This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. I've seen bigger. I assume that's meant to be Cloud speaking there. It doesn't show the colon there this time. Huge materia. It's glowing strangely. No, it's ready for a color change there. I don't know, get closer. The huge materia emitted a gentle glow. Color is the same as magic materia. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I was thinking about using my gold, but maybe I'll use this silk yellow instead, and maybe this will pop more for like a yellow. And this can be our first place gold wreath kind of thing, Bob. But then I'll use like my metal gold for the base of the trophy. Maybe that'll look cool. I don't know. The trophy of this style that I 3D printed for Megaland a little while ago was a bit of an experiment, and this is a bit of an experiment too, but it'll probably look cool, I don't know. So bear with me here while I get this swapped over. Go ahead and just wrap up my copper thingambob here so that it doesn't tangle. Because if it tangles, then I have a jam printer. Well, not a jam printer, I probably do. Amidst other issues, but it keeps on tugging and not getting any more slack. So let's not have that. How do I keep this one organized? I shoved it to the side. This one? Ah. Sure. Let's see what this silk yellow on red copper looks like. Maybe it'll look like the coolest thing ever, or maybe it'll look like an absolute cursed disaster here that was like the complete wrong color choices, but only one way to find out, so go. So that'll be good to keep on going now. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know, interact with other huge materia or something? Huge materia. It's glowing strangely. Get closer. Huge materia emitted a quiet glow. Color is the same as command materia. Huge materia. And then these ones are effect materia. And then there's the summon materia, so there's one of each. Get closer. Huge materia emitted a cold glow. Is that Bahamut? Neo Bahamut materia glows brightly. Powering up one of my things. Is this a thing that you get if you get the materia on the rocket ship? Something or other here. Receive Bahamut 0 materia. Bahamut 0. Get materia Bahamut 0. I just got a Steam achievement. Huge materia. It's glowing strangely. Materia emitted a fiery glow. Color is the same as summon materia. How do I leave now? Materia is glowing strangely. Oh, go back down. Oh, good. Now let's leave. Remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see materia, come here anytime. Smells like machinery. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. The deck's up there? Then I'll be on the deck just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet in the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge and the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. I forgot he just does that. So, I have Ramu on there, Ifrit, Neo Bahamut. So it was Bahamut Zero here that... Sure, Bahamut Zero, let's have that on there. Do I want to, like... I'll try it. Just like a nuke thing, maybe? Someone else want the other cool-looking Bahamut? Viva Chocomog. It's gonna reach 5 here pretty soon. Which is kind of cool. Odin's so cool. I want to keep that. Here's Bahamut. I can give you Neo Bahamut. I assume it's crazier. I don't know. I have so many Bahamut things. We can summon so many of that goofy goober. Okay, so to the City of the Ancients? Lunar Pilot level 11. Okay, then let's go. Where is the City of the Ancients again? It was somewhere up here or something or other. So it wasn't all the way north, because I remember Aerith died and then we went to like this northern place. So it was somewhere just before then, but it like led to there or something. Yeah, that was the Bone Village. This dot here? I have no idea. Also, did I go past the dot that I thought that I was going towards? Nope, that's not the right one there. Cave here. Was this what led to the thing? Oh, I can't even disembark here. I might just refer to that long play, because I don't remember where the City of the Ancients is. Honestly. I do not recall here, quite frankly. So, yeah, the submarine stuff. And then they went and got the huge materia. And then outer space and all that. We're finally going to be in the final part of this world of long plays. That gives us a sense for how much game there is. Wow, did the person that played this not even take any breaks? So it's literally just that video ends, the next one resumes. They didn't even use it as an excuse for, let's go take a break, save and quit and play another day. They just went at it. Props to you there, dude. So then they go to Cosmo Canyon, like I did. Then they go to the City of the Ancients, yep. But where? Just show me where it is on the map, and I'll go there. Just show me the way. And I'll get there, and it'll be great. And then, I was about to say, they don't do the Cosmo Canyon stuff yet. Wait, is it at the... that? Oh, it is. It's just, I guess, that we go further north in there for, like, after Aerith stuff. So it's kind of on the right there or something. Whoops, I did not mean to double-click it. So it's like, over here, over this way? Oh, it'd be this one, right? No, that's a Bone Village. Wait a second. Where the heck was the dude on the map? The here, right? This thing that doesn't have a circle of its own. Right? Am I fully healed? Heck yeah. Good. Go ahead and save here. As I continue to do. There we go. So here. Back to the City of the Ancients. So I presume we just make a beeline for where Aerith died, if I had to guess? I don't know for sure, but I presume that's what makes sense, and try to piece together what it was she was doing here. Right? I think this was where the main thing was, right? The main city? I could be wrong. It's been a little while. I don't exactly recall. I think it was down this way. This was the pond turned into super deep lake. Memory serves. And then we... Am I on the right track? Maybe I'm going crazy here. What? Oh, I am on the right track. It was this that's like... What? Can I not... Eh? Eh? How do I... Get on the blue stairs or something, dang it. I guess it's not blue stairs this time. It says interactable here. Am I out of my mind? Breaking the railing here. Wait, I go that way. Oh, and then things happen, and then there on the left. Okay. So yeah, no more going this way with it being covered by algae. It still shows that you can go down there, but you essentially can't. Okay, so around the left, and then go to that big glowy thing that we saw before, but couldn't really do things with. And we fire that Chekhov's gun. Gotcha. Yeah, I would have just presumed that I went this way. I presumed wrong. Oh well. Prince is almost done there. Is that gonna look okay like that? Or is it gonna look cursed? The colors are extremely contrary. So, I mean, it kind of helps it pop. But from a distance, it also looked kind of weird. Find out here shortly. Find out here momentarily. What the heck is going on there? So... this way. And then... this is... yes, exactly. Are you getting something? Give me a moment. Yeah, here we go. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet's in a crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says, when the time comes, we must search for holy. Holy? Holy cow, am I right? The ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against Meteor. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from Meteor. If a soul seeking holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Oh, oh, oh! Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us? It is up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is bad will disappear. That is all. Oh, oh, oh. I wonder which we humans are. Search for holy. How do we do it? Speak to the planet. Get the white materia. Contrary of the black materia, I guess. This will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. If our wish reaches the planet, the white materia will begin to glow a pale green. This is the end. I'm not doing this fetch quest. Aerith had the white materia. Oh. But when Aerith died, it fell from the altar. I remember that. I wondered why we didn't go and just like grab it from the water or something. That's why. This is the end. Can we not go like swim for it? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Look at this. Look at this cool thing I can do with my hands. Print's done. Ancients writing. Can you read it? It's all Greek to me. This is no time for jokes. I'm not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing. Something written in chalk. Sunlight can't reach. Key. It was probably written by a scientist who had been here. He must have used all his energy just to interpret these words. Key? For what? I don't know, but it probably has something to do with our riddle. The riddle. And it must have something to do with Aerith. So this note points to where the key is? Probably. Use these words as clues. Go find the key. I would continue to figure out the ancients' writing. A place even sunlight won't reach is where the key is, right? When you find the key, or when you can't go any further, come back here. Maybe I'll understand more from the writing and get some new information for you. A place the sunlight doesn't even reach? I don't know. The place where the black materia was, the destroyed Temple of the Ancients would be my guess, but like, remember, a place even sunlight can't reach is where the key is, but I guess it's just a pit, and sunlight can reach it now. I don't know, that would be my best guess, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. Out of curiosity, can I cheese the system like that? And he's like, hey, I figured out some more stuff since last time. Or maybe you can cheese the system by leaving the City of the Ancients in general and then coming in, rather than just like a single screen. I'm sure that this won't count. Sunlight can't reach. If we're above ground, the sunlight reaches everywhere. That's probably not above ground. Yeah, I figured that out. Wait. Maybe that's all he says there. Well, I guess he had a hint, but it's just kind of his own interpretation. Well, do we want to see how cursed the wreath part of this Mario Kart trophy is going to be? I wasn't quite sure how it would turn out color-wise. Maybe I should have done, like, my metal gold, and it would have looked good with the metallic kind of copper stuff there. Let's see here. Oh, couldn't really bend it all that well since a solid object is on it. Oh, well, the top of it didn't print as rough as it did when I printed the Megaland one. Here, let me turn off the tracking on the camera, because this is going to break it otherwise here. Well, here's the wreath thingamabob for first place for Mario Kart at Fragapalooza this year. You know, it's not too half-banned. The contrary colors are interesting. So, I mean, I'll 3D print a Super Mario star that goes in the middle here, and of course, like, a base and stuff. And you can sort of see it past my light. It's okay-ish here. Something like that. Let's see here. Put that there. I don't know if there's anything else that I want to 3D print with it tonight. I could always 3D print some panels or something like that. This is what I can do. I mean, how long does the base take? I think the base takes a little while. So that should probably be like a future stream here. That one takes 2 hours. I'm probably going to be awake for 2 hours. Probably. I don't know, but just in case I'm not, I could always print some of the star. But I would have to resize it. I'm pretty sure it would be the case. Because what I found last time when I printed, I can show them what the model generally looks like here. It's supposed to look like this altogether, which is a really cool model. And when I did the one for Megaland, I painted the eyes so you had like the detail with the eyes and stuff there. What happened before is I printed this at like the default size and it just did not friction fit in there at all. I needed to use like an insane amount of glue and then also glue like a little line to the back to give it some more structural support as well, which I mean worked, but it was a little clunky. And here, this is the thing that I was printing earlier. This. Let me really quickly, if I go grab the star here, let's open this. This is a project. So yeah, I printed this before. One person on that site was saying that they needed to size it up to like 103% was the case. I was looking under like other ones that people made. 102 to 103%. So maybe I'll try 103% and I should just print one half at a time until I can for sure size it right. And I know that it's a-okay. So maybe I'll just do one half. Is what I might just do. So let's see here. If I go ahead and do 103%. Yeah, so they're both like that. And then I print just this one or something like that. Is what I'll do. It'll be a little bit lopsided. I can make it not be lopsided by just centering it like this. There, that's nice and centered and bootyful and stuff. And then I, for consistency's sake, grab the code that I did here. Or not the code, the name. Front. Come on. And then this one is at 103%. Let's just upload and print. Is what we'll do. Alright, let's try that out. I better center my build plate then. That's what I better do. Wow. Let's do a little bit of trying to see if I can get this size just right. Because, yeah, it was definitely not right for the Megaland one, and it was a little bit haphazard. So now I know that regular 100% size doesn't quite cut it. I can turn the tracking back on here. That's what I can do. Keep the camera centered wherever I'm going. So, I don't know. It wouldn't be anywhere here, would it? The way to where Aerith got poked hasn't suddenly opened up, has it? I'll check that really quickly. Otherwise, I don't know, and I'll probably just look at the log play or something. That's what I'll probably just end up doing here. Just warming up. It should be all warmed up. Get its coordinates here in a sec. Let me just really quickly grab that. Hanging at the bottom. A little yellow line of filament. Since I can't exactly stop gravity from removing the melted plastic out the bottom. I guess I'll have a really quick look-see. I can't exactly get in the water. This is the place right here that the sunlight definitely reaches. Yeah, that's still covered. Alright, I don't know then. I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to run around the world trying to figure out this riddle. So, I'll look at the long play in just a moment here. That's what I shall do. Let me just run out this way really quickly. Maybe get to the world map, and I'll look it up from there and see what it is exactly that we're dealing with. See what's going on here, then. So away we go. Away! So, may as well save here too now. So I may as well do like this. Alright, so what the heck? What are we doing here? So skip a whole bunch of stuff here. Somewhere that the sunlight doesn't reach, so probably somewhere underground. And all that fun stuff. What? What? Hold on. Did I miss something here? What does it mean? Did they already get the thing in question that they needed preemptively? The music box over there, we'll put the key in it. I'll go use the key, you all wait here. I guess they already had it. Because they came prepared and knew what to do. Huh. Final Fantasy VII, where to find key where sunlight never reaches or something. Whoops. Part of me is still getting used to this keyboard. Oh my god. A little bit different than the one that I was using for years. Is there droopies there that I need to get? And not so much so that it can't wipe it off. Key of the Ancients? And Diamond Weapon. Before Huge Materia quest complete. Go to that. Take whatever Huge Materia you have and store it in his lab. Forgotten City, take the left path there. So then send you to find a key hidden somewhere even sunlight can't reach. Go to the Highwind. Go back to the Highwind. Head for, there should be a comma there. Head for the Shinra sub. From Junon, take the sub north along the eastern perimeter of the ocean floor. Pass through a narrow canyon and locate the hidden tunnel that will take you east under the northern continent. So it's something that I need the sub for. Find a strange looking object key to the ancients. I mean, you got the sub not that long ago. Did you do that just before coming here? Nope. Maybe it was a thing here. Hold on. Because you do the thing that gets you the sub. So while you're doing sub stuff, do you just happen to go get the key of the ancients on the way? The heck is... Heck was that? Is it underwater somewhere? Mega Elixir. Double Cup Materia. Oh, you're facing both of them? Wait. I go too far ahead? Is this the right way to go then? I guess both of them are still alive then. I thought the IGN page was just saying, like, go under the eastern continent. This is the western one here. Along the eastern perimeter of the ocean floor, pass through a narrow canyon, and locate the hidden tunnel. Take you east under the northern continent. So this has got to be something else. This has got to be, like, some sort of optional side quest thing. Where it's like, you come down here, you see that Renault's still alive. And stuff. But yeah, so they fight them. And then, I don't know. Then do they go do the thing that gets them the key of the ancients? So I go through this way. Printing okay? Looks like it is. I used my gold filament for the star, too, with the Megaland trophy that I printed. Okay, so there. And when I did that, the star just ended up looking like kind of bland and boring. It didn't really pop. So by using this bright yellow, it should pop a lot more. Practice makes perfect and all that. Gotta keep on trying and you get things figured out. So I'm hoping that this trophy will look better than the one that I printed for Megaland. Trying some different colors this time that I hope will pop and work a little bit better. I'm overshooting it here. How do I... There we go, jeez. Be saving from time to time before that green jerk comes and messes me up again. Okay. So, this is away. So go check out this super secret passage over here. Yeah, this shouldn't be a super long print, like 25 minutes, I think it said. Something like that. So not super long at all. I mean, if I just stay on the surface here, then the green jerk for sure isn't gonna come after me. I should be past this area now, right? Alright, I can't go in the shallow water that way. Alright, I may as well dive down this way now. I don't think Mr. Emerald Green, whatever the heck guy, is gonna be over here. So I should just be good to... Was it not? Oh, here we go. It was here. That thing that they had in the video. This thing. Do you think it's... Analysis completed. Exact date of origin, undetermined. Estimated to be several thousand years old. Key of the ancients. Key to ancients or key of the ancients? Alright, so now we go back with the key of the ancients or key to the ancients or whatever you prefer to identify it as, I guess. I don't know. Alright, back to the Highwind. Yeah, let's just stay far away from Mr. Emerald Dude. It doesn't seem like he actively pursues me or anything, but I just don't want to see him anymore. I think I'm good. I'll pass him up. Don't want to run any potential very slight risk of accidentally running into him. Let's not even risk it. Don't even humor the idea. I don't know if I'd move any faster if I was fully underwater, but this works for me. We'll go dock over here. It'd be nice if the Highwind itself could just, like, deploy the submarine. That would be really, really quite nice. But alas, we can't be cool like that. I wonder if there's any good weapons that I could buy here. Just thinking with, like, endgame kind of stuff, there might be some cool stuff in shop inventory. And I do have a whole bunch of funds. Remember somewhere in the ground here? Oh yeah, I already did that. Hold on, just really quickly. Is there a shop here? Is that what this is? Hold on. What? Maybe there isn't even a shop here. I don't know. Maybe not. This looks like a jet or something here is what that looks like. Okay. Are you going to run away? Through Fossil, we already know everything that happened on this planet since the beginning. I want to see the rest up to the end of the planet. It's a mixed feeling. Well, I mean, through fossils, not like you can find out everything that happened to the planet. Even within our real world, people are still figuring out new stuff all the time and finding evidence that suggests otherwise to what we previously believed. Like now with people figuring that there's a bunch of dinosaurs that might have actually been feathered and stuff like that we wouldn't have thought of before. This way, where was the thing again? right here. Here it is. Getting myself all mixed up here. Here, really quickly. Just in case anything crazy happens in there, like a boss battle.